Hello, good evening. So I'm on the terrace. I came for my walk, but I saw one odd pumpkin in the fridge, which is sitting there for some time. So I thought let's make sambar tomorrow because today's lunch and dinner was all done already. So I thought let's make some sambar. So only pumpkin is not enough. So I thought chalo let's go on the terrace and see what else can we harvest to put in this sambar. Sambar is something so unique that you can add a lot of vegetables in the dal and add sambar powder. It's as easy as that and it's so yummy. So I try and incorporate as many vegetables as I can in the sambar. So right now I see some beans, some eggplant. Let's see what all we can harvest, and some beans also I'll harvest because I can see a few of them here. So let's before I start walking on my evening walk, let me harvest some vegetables here. I want to also show you my green bangles. I don't know if you can see this. Shravan is starting from tomorrow, so I thought let me wear some nice green bangle while I'm harvesting. Maybe you can. First, let's start with these beans. I can see three, and I will harvest all of these. That day I made a sabzi with the beans, and you guys seem to really like it. So thank you for that. That video is doing good. Yeah, so beans, there are two more here. Let me go there. While we are here, let me show you these jarberas. I removed those flowers that came with the pot. When I repotted, I removed the flowers because then all the energy should be focused on letting the plant establish itself in the new pot. So right now it has done that and we've got new flowering. So that's good news. I put some seeds, I think cucumber or bottle gourd, I don't remember now. I did not mark. I was just doing time pass, so those have also come up. I know here I've put cucumber, but I can't see that still, and I also put capsicum here. Here also there are some green capsicum growing. Here also I've put some seed. I don't know what I've put, but I can see something coming out, so I don't know what it is. I don't remember. I should have put labels, but I did not. Okay, moving on. Let's go and let me take a plate first. Yeah, you can also take some Malabar spinach if you want, that's also nice. Yes, in the sambar you can add it. Why not? Let's cut the eggplant. Let's see some eggplants here. I like eggplants in the sambar. I think they give a good taste to the sambar. So just a small, but this one looks good and big. Let's harvest that. Any more? This one also is good, but I'll leave this because I have a few in the fridge already. So why harvest so many? Let them grow big. Nah? So that's that. Let's also pluck some val beans. They look like they're really fully ready. Some of them. So let's just harvest these. You can add these also in the sambar. No problem. Just more protein. That's all. So yeah. See, this is the top part of the garden. The kitchen garden, rooftop. So that's the actual roof. There are a lot of val growing. I don't know if you can see, but I can't go there and harvest. It's like really at the end. A lot of them there are. Oh, there's some more growing there. There's grapes, grape wine, Krishna Kamal wine, and there's also snake, rich god wine. But it's all in there. It's like a mess. I have a taller ladder, but it's downstairs now. Anyways, coming back to our val, I shall harvest. I've already done harvesting a few. I need to focus, otherwise I'm going to fall and break my bones. But yeah, so let's harvest. That's my bangle. I'm trying to show off for so long, but I can't. Anyways, so this is what I've harvested. Now I'll put it in the fridge and tomorrow we'll make the sambar. Now I'm in the backyard trying to harvest some drumsticks. They're very, very high up. So let's see what we get. You cannot. How will you stand and do it?
Yeah. I may die, but we'll get drumstick at least. I'll get it. I got
So Marivik has soaked the tur dal and she's added turmeric, hing, salt. Okay, no salt and ghee. Okay, and then now we're going to pressure cook this. So now let's take out the beans. So we store it here. Oh, you've cut? No, not that beans. This green beans. Yeah, the green beans. And then tamarind paste is here. And sambar powder also. And tomato also. We'll take out the tomato. Okay, so whatever we grow at home, that's here. This is eggplant, drumstick, onions also, the small onion shallots we've grown in the past. So, of course, today it's not from home, but we grow it. And we will be growing this. Then there is beans, okra, curry leaves, green chilies, also from the terrace, ginger garlic paste, ginger we are growing. This is pumpkin, it's tomato, tamarind paste, ghee. We will need dry red chili also. And then this is sambar powder. You can use any. We have this. Now I have put this pan or pot on heat and on the gas. Just switched it off because it was getting overheated. I added a little bit ghee in this. And I'm just going to put all the vegetables and water to this. And then I will add salt and let it boil and become soft. The dal is being pressure cooked here, as you saw. And yeah, let's begin. You see, we've added all the vegetables and then we've added water. I will need to add some more water, but before that, I'm going to add the sambar powder. Sambar powder has everything, but I've added a little cumin, coriander, red chili powder, and black pepper. Black pepper powder necessary. And you'll be surprised, but I'm adding it with the boiling vegetables because I feel it imparts a nice flavor. And then all we have to do is just add the dal and give one final tadka. So now I put these powders inside. Salt is missing. I will not add tamarind paste at this time because tamarind paste will prevent it from going soft. It will take a lot of time if I add tamarind paste now. So I'm adding a little more water as per your consistency you want, and also water will help the vegetables boil up. I need to add some salt to this, so now I will also add some salt. Dal is out of the pressure cooker. It's nice and soft. Just mash it up. Veggies here, you can move there, are cooked now. We checked, and there's enough water. So now we will add this dal to the veggies and the water from the veggies. Okay. And now boil it till your liking. Taste it, see what it lacks, salt, or if you need more sambar powder or whatever. Then now we'll add the tamarind paste. I think it's a lot, so let me just add a little tamarind paste. 1 spoon. Switch off the gas. We are going to add the mustard seeds to this now for the tadka. I've taken coconut oil because I like the flavor of coconut oil. So you can take ghee or coconut oil, whatever. I've added ghee, I've added curry leaf, and I'm going to add the methi seeds inside. And let the tadka heat up nicely. The gas was on, so it was overheated and I didn't want to burn it, so I switched it off. Now the tadka is nice. Okay, very good. Now let's add the tadka to the boiling sambar. Let's go there. Be careful. That's it. Now let the tadka boil off nicely. Let the sambar boil off nicely. And you can bring it to the consistency you want. Thick, thin, up to you. But I will let it boil for another, say, 7 to 8 minutes. And I've checked the salt, I've checked the powder, sambar powder if I needed extra. We've done everything. Now we'll add freshly cut coriander leaf to this. We boil it out to the desired consistency, and that's it. Our sambar is done. Mostly made from homegrown ingredients. That was my entire point to showing you this simple sambar recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Dhru's Kitchen and Garden. Bye.